is entitled Interesting. While we're here, I'd like to introduce you to the different instruments that make up the large band. When we all play together, it's got kind of a well-mixed sound. It's kind of like garlic mashed potatoes. There's a lot to that, mashed potatoes. The first part in our mix is a woodwind instrument. We have 3 instrument sections of the band. Woodwinds have lots of buttons, lots of keys. Brass instruments typically have 3 buttons or 4, or a slide, and they sit toward the middle of the back. And then percussion are instruments at the back of the band that are struck. The smallest of the woodwind instruments are the flutes. And will you stand up, these flutes? And they're 5th graders that play flute here. So that is the highest instrument in the band. We also have within the band a double reed instrument. It's kind of unique in that it has 2 reeds that are kind of held together with string. It has a very unique sound, and it sounds like this. The next largest instrument, clarinet players here, 5th grade clarinet players. Would you stand up, please? Excellent. Here's how the clarinet sounds, clarinet section. The clarinet family also has a big member of the family. It's called the bass clarinet. Would you stand up, bass clarinet players? So it's twice as big, and it sounds like this. It goes pretty low. The whole band would like to play a piece for you now called Holly Jolly Christmas, and we have them within the band. So they'll be playing by themselves some of the time, they'll be playing with the band the whole rest of the time. This goes way back to when jazz was first invented, back in the early 1900s.
I'm a little confused about that. No, they're not.
Westview, you stand up, please. So you might or might not recognize them because they look a little different than when they were elementary kids. That's a good thing, I think, for them. All right, instrument features. We are moving back to the percussion section, and again, the percussion section includes snare drum, bass drum, cymbals, timpani, xylophone, all kinds of different instruments. If you strike it, it's a percussion instrument. As a section, they sound a little bit like this. Would the South West players, would you stand up, please? The saxophone section as a group sounds like this. Next we'll move to the brass section. And again, brass instruments are all made out of brass, and they typically have 3 buttons or a slide. We're going to skip first to the trombone section because the trombone section, stand up. Excellent. So the smallest brass instrument is the trumpet. Trumpets, would you stand up? Westview trumpet players, would you stand up, please? Okay. When the trumpets play together, it sounds like this. And in between the trumpet and the trombone section is a very important instrument called the horn, or the French horn. Are there any horn players at Westview? Yeah! Instruments in the band, most warm, most mellow. It's called the euphonium or baritone. Are there any baritone players at Westview? Would you stand up, please? Excellent. Listen to their sweet song. The biggest instrument in the band is the tuba, and we have a tuba player and Mr. Miller. Are there any tuba players at Westview? Any tuba players at Westview? Tuba was the original heavy metal. And I direct the band. We have another band teacher in our school. His name is David T. Miller. Together we split up the instruments for bands and for lessons. So it's easy if you're looking for Thank you very much for coming this morning. I hope you have a good rest of the week and an excellent winter break. Thanks for being a good audience.